Hey guys, Tom here and welcome back to another video on the Racing Joker channel. Sorry for not uploading an episode of Car Topics Explained. There are some issues with scheduling interviews with people to gather information and I couldn't get anything done in time. But I have formulated a video to upload on Friday next week. But just a substitute for the lack of a video yesterday, I've still got a cool video to upload today, which you might be able to learn some cool things about. And it's in person, hands-on, which is usually not what happens with Car Topics Explained. That's always just commentaries and videos and doing research and showing you guys what I've found, which is a lot of fun, but this is hands-on and thus a little more fun. So today I will be going to Habibi Motorsport to install an exhaust on my car. Oh, the lights are on downstairs. That means the basement isn't going to be scary. Because normally with the light off, it's like this. Let's put on some shoes. Open this. Here she is. Clever girl. Picking up in the garage. Wow, it's actually a pretty nice day out too. Not that many clouds. Pretty warm as per usual. Very, very nice. Well, let me show you the boxes that have the exhaust parts in them. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen this box a couple times. This box is the Grimmspeed box, and this is the Tomei box. Basically, this is a Grimmspeed catted J-pipe, and this is a Tomei Expreme TI single exit catback exhaust. And we're gonna be putting both on, hopefully. I don't know why it would be a problem putting them together. I've seen other cars have this combination, and it is going to sound different, loud. It's going to sound, I'm hoping, because when I've listened to videos of WRXs with this exhaust and this combination, it sounds a little old school. It does sound a little bit like an Evo, but that's not really a bad thing to me. Evos sound cool. And it will fit more with the character of the Gritty Type S blow-off valve. It'll sound more like a four-banger, you know, street racer or whatever. It'll have a different pitch that will make more sense for it, which is going to be cool. But first, I have to load the boxes into the car, which means, of course, bringing the seats down. If you didn't know, those of you who are car shopping, the WRX is pretty cool because the rear seats actually go down. Okay. Doop. Nice. Oh look. Here's the old blow-off valve, the old stock one. I think this was even the one that was on the car. That's funny. And now we're going to put the boxes in the trunk. That's covered in cobwebs. There we go. That's Grimmspeed. Here comes Tomei. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Tomei, Grimmspeed. Boom. Boom. Oh. And boom. Today we finally get to Pro Tune the WRX with the exhaust installed. It'll basically be stage 2 with the blow-off valve. I'm very excited. Let's head on over to Habibi Motorsport. Apparently there are some cool cars over there. Ahmed made a The fuck are you doing? Tiny ass little spider. Bitch. Oh my goddamn GPS. Look at this. It keeps falling off of the window. Because, I don't know, the suction cup doesn't work during certain times of the year. Let's head over to Habibi Motorsport and let's check out what's over there. Get the car worked on. I'll probably work on the script for the next Car Topics Explained video. Let's have some fun. Onwards to adventure. Man. Oh wait, no, hold on. We're racing across the tracks. Dun 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 dun. It's like the final scene in The Fast and the Furious. The Furious. Very iconic scene. I still enjoy, this guy is riding very close to me. I still enjoy going in and out of boost. The Type S blow-off valve has not gotten old. Uh-oh. coming up to a stoplight. I was gonna, hold on, I actually have an idea. Oh, here we go. I hope you guys can hear that. It's actually, believe it or not, you can still hear it when the windows are rolled up. There's also a weird squeaking sound right now. I'll ask Ahmed about that if I remember. This with the new exhaust is going to sound so good, I can't wait. Woo! Channel, you're in a Brian O'Connor today, baby. Woo! It's so good. So good. More train tracks. Gotta race Dominic Toretto to the train tracks. And the Fast and the Furious. And the Fast and the Furious. All right, after that jump cut, we are here at Habibi Motorsports. As you can see behind me is an Evo 10, and then there's a GTR, then another GTR, then another GTR. My car is up in the air, it's learning how to fly. And there's a Ferrari 360 over there, which is incredibly nice. Oh, and another GTR. And a bunch of other nice cars back there. There's actually a Blaubai WRX getting some work done too. But we made it. The exhaust is currently being put on, and then after that will be the tune. And it's all very exciting. And some of these cars, guys, I've got to tell you, I say this a million times. I always say there is a difference to seeing a car in person versus seeing it in a video game or a movie. I mean, if you like a car when you see it on the internet, you're probably also going to like it in person. And even for cars you might be a little skeptical about, when you see it in person, it just has a totally different presence. And it just sounds different. And I gotta say, I was talking to one of the shop partners here, and he was talking to me about how all cars are very distinctive, and that it would be kind of fun to do a quiz where I gave you guys only the sounds of cars to see if you could figure out what it is just based on the note and tone, despite some of these being modified. And this blue GTR here was coming back to the shop. I hear it from a distance and I go, that sounds like a GTR, despite it having a Harbinger exhaust, I believe, which is very nice, very raspy. And I've got to say, this is the nicest blue paint I've seen in person. Very, very good. That's also, I assume, the owner's Instagram. Very cool. Wide body car there. There's a BMW back there. Very, very nice. A lot of Mercedes. There's also a GTR outside too, of course. And what's funny, and this isn't meant to sound like I'm talking down on Cars and Coffee, but when I went to Cars and Coffee, this is basically what I expected. And we got some of that at Cars and Coffee, but this is a highly concentrated form of it, which is very fascinating. I also thought it was interesting that we had the RPF 1s on this car as well. One of the most recognizable wheels of the last like 5 or 6 years. Very cool though.
Start it up.
All right. Oop. Wire.
Oh, sorry. You run it over the steering wheel? So that way it's a little easier for you and out of your way. Race car.
Yeah, it is a race car.
Hey, can you open a garage door, please?
Which button is it?
It's the only button next to the garage door.
Turns off lights.
Would you please close it after we head out?
Sure.
Thanks. You want to wait here till we get back?
What?
What?
To let us back in. Pull over here for a second. I'm just going to look over some data while it's running.
Okay.
The data that I see versus the data I data log are two different things. So the data I data log is a lot longer.
Like more complex and stuff?
Oh yeah.
I guess that makes sense, because if you're doing it live, you don't want too much happening.
Like, I don't want to, it'll just clog up my screen.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and stab the throttle real quick. A little bit more. A little bit higher.
Nope.
A little bit of gas. Yeah. Try to get the blow off to go off.
Nope. Are all those things like different things where you have to enter values in and stuff?
So these are the idle speed based on coolant temperature, but it's so repetitive. There's different values in each one of them to resemble different conditions, and no one knows which parameters the computer looks up to know which one it's using. So we just change all of them equally, and that would... Told you the tuning process is boring.
I'm observing. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I would have studied this stuff if I had known how to study it.
This is the majority of tuning. Literally. Turn ignition off. Turn ignition on. Wait. Turn it off again. Turn it on. Sure, this one should be a quick flash. Now we can start driving.
Is this mostly to fix the idle, or is this other things too?
It's the idle. That's the biggest challenge of whenever you're doing tuning. That's where I spend 70% of my time.
Fixing the idle?
Yeah. Tuning for full power is easy. It's like turn up the boost, make sure the fueling's right, and then change the timing a tiny bit, and then you're done. That stuff's easy. Let's start driving.
Okay.
Pretty good at this.
Uh-oh.
Die?
Yeah. Should I just go right or something?
No, it's dead end right. Go to left.
Okay.
Now touch the gas a tiny bit. Get on it a little bit. Keep it in second.
100%. Should I do it
When
more
I say go, I need you to floor it.
Okay.
Go ahead. How'd that feel?
Good. It sounds completely different.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Alright, there's a lot of traffic, so I'm not gonna go right. I'm gonna go straight, turn around, and come back. I just needed a data log.
Okay.
Alright. Pull over somewhere if you don't mind. I'm gonna drive it real quick so I can get some data while it's data logging.
Sure. I don't know if it's because I'm in the passenger seat, but that felt faster.
It should have been. You make a terrible doorman.
I can't hear the beeping or the loud exhaust and the Q10.
Man, hurry up and let me in.
Car's to the left. You got your papers, immigration?
Yeah. I smell new exhaust burning. Just breaking it in.
Here it is.
Probably leave that door open.
Uh-oh. That was a loud bang out of your exhaust for a car with cats.
My pops and bangs tune is really aggressive.
Do the cats like that?
No,
No.
felt it already. It's already throwing a code for it.
Oh,
So I did mine the most aggressive pop and bang tune that I could
right.
for testing reasons, and I melted the cat, so I know where the limit is now. And I kind of, I stayed 50% away from it. Well, yeah. So wherever the limit is, I cut it in half, and that's where I do everybody else's now.
Okay. Huh. I think someone did the wrong type of dance. Someone did the wrong type of dance. It started raining. All right, time travel, the power of the time stone. I am here in a field where I've done sound tests in the past. I'm gonna do some clips to record the new exhaust. It sounds awesome. It crackles and pops and bangs, and oh man, it sounds really good. It's worth it. It sounds great. The car even feels a little faster. It's basically stage 2 now. It's basically stage 2 and a little more. So we're gonna do some revs, some flybys, some launches. First, we're gonna get the sound of the car from the inside, from the cockpit. Then we're gonna do outside where I put the camera on the bumper. It will sound a little different because it'll have to use the mic on the camera for that one. Yeah, it is a little louder than I expected, but it's all very cool and very satisfying. Tomei Expreme TI, catback single exit, and Grimmspeed catted J-pipe. The catalytic converter was so small we almost thought it was just a resonator, but it's fine. We almost thought it was straight piped, but it's not. But it's pretty loud, so don't have to worry about the audio so much. So that's really cool. So yeah, enjoy the sound clips. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of My Cars, and I hope to see you guys next time. But oh man, the crackle and pops, they put a smile on my face.
Does put a smile on my face.
So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker, signing out. I'll see you all next time. Holy shit! Holy shit! That just gripped! That's the best launch I've ever had in this car! Holy fuckaroonies! Oh my god! The tires didn't spin at all! Oh man! That was not what I was expecting. I think I know what we have to do. I can smell my poor clutch burning. Ugh. Man. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, bam. Snap, crackle, pop, motherfuckers. Why so serial? Welcome to the Racing Joker channel. That is amazing. Let's come to a stop very briefly so that I can actually see. I want to get a good shot of the speedometer. Let's back up a little bit, give myself a lot of extra room. My poor clutch is going to hate me. But we're gonna get ourselves a good 0 to 60 time. Traction control is off. All right. Huh. I feel like the first one felt faster. It felt like it gripped more anyways. We'll just have to see. I'm hoping I wasn't covering the speedometer. I think there's only so many times I can do this before someone gets angry and calls the cops. So I'm gonna try and be quick. I don't wanna do too many takes of the same thing over and over again, because I also wanna do some outside recordings too. I think I'll probably grip better on this piece of road. All right, no cars are coming from there, no cars are behind me. Everyone's clear. Here we go. Woo! That wasn't terrible. I'm very curious to see what the time was, because I can just check with the editing software, because I've got no equipment that measures that. Nothing accurate anyways. All right, one last one. So the car is either faster or I'm starting to get better.